Alright, so this is going to be a video response to the Davos debate on what kind of, I guess, code of ethics business leaders should have, particularly like CEOs and people like that. I think, they should have a code of ethics. Shouldn't necessarily be the same as a doctor or a lawyer. But it's really irresponsible when you see, oh, this CEO made $100 million last year. This one made $200 million. They're all like billionaires. And then you see they're cutting jobs, they're cutting healthcare benefits, they're cutting all this stuff to their employees. And people will say, oh, well, they have the obligation to their shareholders, and yeah, sure, they do. They also have an obligation to their employees. They have an obligation to their employees, to their customers, and they're not following through with that if they just say, I want my benefits, I want to fly in my corporate jet, I want to do all this stuff. It's irresponsible. If they were to take, let's say, a pay cut, and instead of making $100 million a year, they made, I don't know, something more reasonable, like let's say $10 million a year even. That means there's $90 million more in the company's funds. They'll be able to keep a lot more jobs with that. Even if you pay those employees $50,000 a year, that would be what? 20 times 90. That would be roughly 2,000 jobs would be kept. It's ridiculous. But point is, they need to have some kind of business code of ethics that's actually enforced. Because if it's not, companies will be run to the ground and no one will care because they'll all have made a quick buck. That's my piece on that.